What does blockchain IEO mean? Is blockchain IEO worth investing in? As they say, the closer you'll look, the less you'll see. It is somewhat similar to the blockchain. Cryptocurrencies are the future because the digital world is growing at a very fast pace. There were days when people had to store their money in their lockers, safes, or banks. Later, the world was introduced to net banking and further to the Unified Payments Interface, UPI, payments. Video games and the digital world are somewhat similar because, in both arenas, one never stops after completing one level. The question always remains, what's next? About blockchain. Blockchain is a cryptocurrency financial services company that started as the first Bitcoin blockchain explorer in 2011. Later, it introduced a cryptocurrency wallet that accounted for over 28% of Bitcoin transactions from 2012 to 2020. Blockchain has been a pioneer in the field of cryptocurrencies. Its numerous offerings include Initial Exchange Offering, IEO. Do you know about IEO? No? Let's find out. Here, in this blog, you'll find out about blockchain IEO and what it means. Likewise, you'll get to know if blockchain IEO is worth investing in. What is an IEO and what does it mean? IEO stands for Initial Exchange Offering. It is just like a sale of tokens that are held through an established mode of exchanging cryptocurrency. It is as similar to the initial coin offerings, ICOs, that arise from the loss of trust. Similarly, initial exchange offerings, IEOs, are done with the same objective, however, it is conducted via different platforms. What is the difference between ICO and IEO? Well, ICOs are done through a holding company's own platform. On the other hand, IEOs are conducted by cryptocurrency exchanges. IEOs are organized on the behalf of a company that is raising funds through token sales. IEOs are preferred by entrepreneurs and startups for crypto fundraising during the various fraud cases that involved ICOs. Notably, it's not just about IEO or ICO. Apart from IEO, there are several other alternatives that have been said to be effective. These include Initial Token Offering, ITO, Initial DEX Offering, IDO, and Security Token Offering, STO. It is pertinent to mention that IEO has proven to be one of the best options for blockchain fundraising. Several investors have shown faith in IEO platforms for a long time now, and it is because of the level of due diligence which is linked with IEO, as compared to ICO. How does a blockchain IEO work? The utmost important procedure is the verification process, which has been placed to avoid any kind of scam which was said to be unchecked with ICOs. Exchange platforms like IEO make you go through a series of checks even before the start of a sale. This is to ensure that the new digital currency is really what it claims to be. While going through the IEO, you will also require a white paper, which is similar to an academic paper. The white paper serves to inform the potential investors concerned with the project. The information includes details about the technical aspects of the product, its architecture, and its troubles. An IEO platform scrutinizes the white paper and other factors before a blockchain project gets a green signal. There are several other factors that a cryptocurrency exchange might take a look at. These include backgrounder of the team behind the project, having a look at the technology behind it, unique claims of currency, selling points, tokenomics and the demand in crypto. Soon after the cryptocurrency exchange decides to go ahead with an IEO project, the investors are asked to go through Know Your Customer, KYC, and anti-money laundering, AML, measures. The investors and contributors are given full transparency that is concerned with the progress of the project. Is blockchain IEO worth investing in? Initial Exchange Offerings, IEOs, is said to be one of the effective development in the rapidly evolving digital currencies. IEOs are touted as an innovation as they are offered directly through an online trading platform on the behalf of companies to provide some trading opportunities for digital currencies. If you also have a question in your mind that if blockchain IEO is worth investing in, then let's tell you that you need to be cautious while considering an investment in an IEO that is accessed by trading platforms. IEOs can also be used improperly to allure investors with a fake promise of high returns. It may also be held in violation of the laws related to federal securities. Whenever you go through something which is related to digital technologies, you always keep in mind security and scams. Therefore, there are some important issues that all investors should be aware of while investing in IEO. On the other hand, the offerings of ICOs may include the offer and sale of securities. Thus, IEO, with subject to registration requirements, applies to offerings under federal securities laws. It is pertinent to mention that the registration means the company that is offering the digital asset will have to provide important disclosures about itself. Along with this, the company will have to provide information to the investors about its business, its offerings, and the terms of the offerings. Should you invest in an overseas IEO? Due to the potential pertinence of the laws related to federal securities to an IEO, several IEOs may be offered by offshore entities or persons. However, if it is being offered in the United States through the overseas-based website of an online trading platform, the laws related to federal securities still may apply. If you are being purportedly offered to avoid the federal securities laws as it is occurring on an overseas trading platform but allows a person from the United States to invest, then consider it as a red flag. Conclusion. Furthermore, the investment in an IEO through an offshore trading platform comes with some additional risks that a person should be very careful about. Offshore trading platforms usually try to avoid regulatory scrutiny due to which the investors may not have any important information, including the information about the issuer of IEO, the offerings related to the digital asset, and arrangements between the trading platforms and IEO issuers. Investors should also take note that they have to ensure that they may have no effective legal remedies in the courts of the United States against offshore trading platforms. Any investment on a digital platform, these days, comes with a certain risk and therefore, it is necessary to go through all the details and the required information related to the product they are investing in.